Hi, this is Craig Unger, president of the Memphis Redbirds, and you're watching Live at 9.
Good morning on this Wednesday, September 9th. Welcome to Live at 9, where Memphis comes alive. Along with your top news, weather with Todd Demers, and trending topics in Coffee with Corey, here's a taste of what's ahead today. So get ready to spice things up as we celebrate the spirit of entrepreneurship with a passport to an immersive event with Junior Achievements Executive Director Lee Mansberg. She is joined by Dr. Tarsha Gilliam Parrish, who's cooking up a spicy experience for you. Plus, in your Pet of the Week, meet adorable Beagle sisters Apple and Cider. How cute is that, right? Brandon Wallace from Collierville Animal Services is going to show you why adopting a pet could be the best decision you've had. Stay tuned also for the new way to knock out calories before we hit that big holiday season and all those party eats. But first, be sure to record the show so you never miss an episode, and connect with us online at our website, liveat9.tv. That's also our handle on social media. And now, topping our news this morning, hundreds of thousands of dollars headed to the Shelby County District Attorney's Office thanks to Congress. Memphis Democrat Representative Steve Cohen helped secure $300,000 for the DA's Victim Witness Program. The funding will be used to provide support and resources so victims and witnesses feel safe while helping the DA's office. Congressman Cohen's office says the money will also help reduce the backlog of cases and data processing. A news conference is set for this morning to lay out more of the details, so stay tuned. A new crime information center wants to hire security specialists to work for the University of Memphis Police Services. The center is a technology-infused hub that operates year-round to provide real-time data to the U of M police. The Crime Information Center also features the ability to follow a person across the entire campus, suspicious activity alerts, and enhanced search capabilities. The department says that they are searching for security specialists who will staff the center 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days per year. And we have an update for you to the Community Foundation of Memphis's inaugural Give 828 campaign, August 28th. To celebrate Black Philanthropy Month in August, the foundation granted more than $51,000 to support local Black-led nonprofits. The community was also encouraged to explore more than 150 greater Memphis area organizations and donate on August 28th. Give 828 is a national initiative to promote, support Black-led and benefit nonprofits. A warning for anyone who banks with the financial outlet Chase. The so-called Chase glitch trend is causing a stir on social media. And the company says it's not actually a glitch, it is fraud. It involves people depositing a faulty check into their Chase bank accounts and withdrawing the money before it is flagged. Videos began popping up on social media showing people flaunting impressive sums of cash after allegedly benefiting from this glitch. But Chase says those people were exploiting banking rules that allow for some of a check's total funds to become available before it has fully cleared. That process can take up to 2 days, while an ATM will give people access almost immediately. Chase says that they have addressed the incidents, including retroactively taking the money back. It has been a cloudy start to our day across much of the greater Memphis area on this Wednesday, but it does not feel bad out there. Weather expert Todd Demers is tracking the chances, though, for some rain today. Todd, let's head on over and hear what's going on out there.
Well, we do have that chance of rain, especially closer to lunchtime, Kanji. So if you're thinking about lunch on the patio today, have a backup plan just in case, because that's when I think the rain is going to be arriving. But you're right. As we look outside right now, we continue with the cloudy skies across the area. And Storm Tracker 3S is kind of giving you a better look at the overall scenario of what's happening. We've got an area of low pressure down in the Gulf of Mexico that's slowly drifting off towards the east. We've got a cold front that's trying to approach over the next 48 hours. Right now, though, we're dealing with a little upper level disturbance that has been bringing some very light rain across northeastern portions of Arkansas. I'm not 100% certain this is actually hitting the surface. A lot of this is going to be evaporating before it hits the ground. I'll tell you, we do have a chance for a few sprinkles this morning, but the much better chance of rain will be closer to lunchtime today. And while we're under the clouds and while we're dealing with the rain, these temperatures will certainly reflect that. We're currently in the mid and upper 70s across the area, and then throughout the day, we'll look at those scattered showers starting about midday and mainly across eastern Arkansas. I don't look for today to be a washout, but do have some backup indoor plans just in case. Low 80s. You'll notice our southeast winds are back. That'll help warm us in this unsettled weather pattern for the next couple of days. The other big story, a cold front on Friday is going to pave the way for some delightful weather as we make our way into the weekend. A little iffy here if we're getting the car washed, especially today with those increased rain chances. Looking better, though, as we make our way into the weekend. Closer look at that all-important 7-day forecast comes your way, Kanji, in just a moment.
All right, thank you so much, Todd. One local organization works to educate young people about work readiness and entrepreneurship. Those efforts will be on full display during a hands-on event, which will give students and area businesses an opportunity passport. We're going to explain that. To learn more, we are joined by Lee Mansberg, the amazing Lee Mansberg with the Junior Achievement of Memphis and Mid-South entrepreneur, Dr. Tarsha Gilliam Parrish, who does all the things. Welcome to Live at 9.
Thanks,
Thank
Kanji.
you.
We're glad to be here.
Yes. Okay. So you have to tell me. Okay. Let's explain Junior Achievement to people and how you spotlight entrepreneurs. the
Sure.
kids.
So Junior Achievement, building generational wealth begins with entrepreneurs. And so we do financial literacy, workforce readiness, and entrepreneurship. But if children aren't introduced to it at a very young age, they don't believe it's accessible. So we work with amazing partners like the one next to me and you as well to make sure that children, you can't become what you can't see. And so we put entrepreneurship front and center for our children, and we're amazed to be next to an educator and an entrepreneur who helps us do that.
Okay. There are so many things going on here. Dr. Gilliam Parrish, tell us what you do and what you do.
I am the proud principal of Ida B. Wells Academy, where success is in our DNA and that we're striving to do great things. And also, I am the brand ambassador for Sister Soul Seasoning. This is our family seasoning company, and we've been established for about 2 years now.
And you connect with the Junior League.
Yes, Junior Achievement has...
Sorry. People do that, don't they?
They
It's
do.
so annoying. When it comes out, I'm like, no.
No, the Junior League's a wonderful partner.
No,
We
but
love them.
We know what we're doing here.
Through these great partnerships, we can become a better Memphis. And so what Junior Achievement did for our students, we have a cooking club, and we used our Sister Soul Seasoning, our #1 seller, chitlin seasoning. Yes, I said chitlin seasoning. We use that to make pizza for our cooking club.
Okay, we're going to get a recipe here, so that's going to be great. So, Lee, explain this passport for Junior Achievement.
So, thank you. So, Passport to Opportunity, adults ask me every day, how can I get to experience Junior Achievement? And so, Passport to Opportunity is the adult version of JA Inspire Career Exploration, where we educate 4,000 8th graders on how to find a future and a career of choice. And what we've done is we've made a grown-up version of it this coming Friday night, where Doctor is going to be creating an amazing experience that is adults only. And so we're super excited to share it with our community.
Yeah, and you create like a virtual city for people, for the kids to understand where their greatness is going to come out. All right, let's walk through the family blend. So what are we making?
Sister Soul Seasoning, we have 5 seasoning blends. We have all-purpose, low sodium. We have Alfredo pasta. We have all-purpose regular. The low sodium is for everyone who's dealing with health issues and still like good flavor, because Sister Soul Seasoning has the flavor. We bring the soul. And we have chitlins and low sodium. And so what they'll do is the guests will come in and they'll get to sample our family seasoning on popcorn, on shrimp, on Alfredo pasta, on fruit. And then once they sample our seasoning, then we say, would you like to add something? And then we'll give them this recipe card, and then they can choose from all these organic flavors to add to our blend. But guess what? They get to take their blend home. They get to make their own Sister Soul label, and they can name it after their mother, after their family, and they can put their label here, and they can add a flavor, or they can mix any of our flavors.
Okay, I was looking at this, and you have all of the ingredients and all of the nutrition, and so they're going to just pretty much pour it in there like this. Can we do one?
You can.
Just do a couple?
So.
And while we talk about that, I do want to explain just the most important part about engaging the adults so that they really understand what the kids are doing.
Sure. So while we're doing this, children can't become what they can't see, and they need a guide. So adults who understand more about Junior Achievement can become empowered guides and volunteers like the ones that came to Ida B. Wells to inspire the next generation to do that. And one of the great things about Junior Achievement is we do not deny our services to any school based on their ability. So events like that to pay. And we know that every child should have the same tools. That's what equity means, is that we make it a level playing field. And so by coming to events like this, our community is making sure that every child believes that a future is attainable. If we want to build a bright Memphis, it's going to take all of our children to build her and to be a part of it.
Wow. Oh my, it's so heavy. If you can explain though, what are you combining here?
So my daughter, first of all, my grandmother, Miss Hattie Mae Hughes, is a home cook, and she's been cooking her entire life. So this business was founded on her because all of our family members cook, and we love to eat good food. And so what we have now is what my daughter Tiana calls a spice Fredo. We mix spicy, we mix our chili seasoning with our Alfredo, and you can see that blend. Now, if you are health conscious and you only wanted organic ingredients for your spice, we have those here that we could add in. So you create your own blend.
I love to show them. Okay, so if you could explain, there are more immersive moments that we're going to experience.
Oh, yes. So we will be covering the theme this year is Farm to Table. Next year's theme is Studio to Stadium. And all of the experiences, so you will get to see how biodiesel fuel is made by upcycling fried chicken grease locally. And there'll actually be a science fair experiment. There will be a cow there, and you might learn to milk this cow. Not going to say it's necessarily a real one, but and you're going to meet cookiepreneurs. You're going to meet the vibrant community that is Memphis foodpreneurs that are showing our children that we are a fertile crescent of opportunity in the ag space. And we want our kids, we want our whole community to believe that it's our entrepreneurs that are going to guide us there.
Wow, get those tickets. You see the information on the screen. It's Friday. It's from 7 to 10. Go to
JAMemphis.org.
Yeah. Yeah, the readers.
It's
Okay.
all good.
I really appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you for transforming our community through our children.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
All right, and there's much more Live at 9 ahead. Not just this spice. We're going to have our pet of the week coming from Collierville Animal Services. You'll meet those sweet sisters in just a few. Plus, find out why security experts are urging users to restart their smartphones once a week. Oh no, I haven't done that. Have you done that? No. All right, that's coming up. Thanks for staying with us on this Wednesday morning. Live at 9, weather expert Todd Demers is tracking the very latest on chances of rain. Let's head back over to get that update. Hey, Todd.
I hope rain is still on your list for things that we need today, right? because we could use a little bit more rain across the area. I'm not looking at a ton of rain. I'm not looking at a washout scenario for today, but certainly something you need to be aware of if you're making plans to be out and about throughout the afternoon. Gold Strike Skyview Camera Network, including the Hilton Memphis camera right now showing Clark Tower as well as the downtown city skyline, and Storm Tracker 3S, which really has all of the information you need. The area of low pressure across the northern Gulf of Mexico that'll be tracking to the east. Our little upper level disturbance bringing some rain today. The next cold front taking shape up to our north. That's going to move through here, by the way, Friday evening, and that's what's going to help bring in some noticeably cooler, drier air as we make our way through the weekend. Now, this morning, as I've been watching Storm Tracker 3S, I've been noticing some very light activity across the area. Maybe a few sprinkles here in the Mid-South, but for the most part, any heavier rainfall probably won't be arriving until closer to lunchtime today. Yesterday, 87 was the high. Again, this was yesterday. We're going to be noticeably cooler than that today because of the clouds and those increased rain chances. But we also have the southeasterly winds that are back, and the winds are going to be in the process of swirling over the next couple of days. But by the time we get to Friday evening, that northerly flow will be back, and so will those drier, cooler breezes. But watch carefully as I take you hour by hour throughout the afternoon, and you can see that the heaviest of the rain starting around lunchtime across east and northeastern Arkansas will start to dissipate, but we have more rain chances ahead across the area. This is for overnight. This is for tomorrow. You can see some heavier rain across northern Mississippi, and a lot of that is on the northern fringes of this area of low pressure right here as it's been moving off to the east, taking with it the bulk of that rain, especially as the cold front kind of moves in, kind of pushing everything down and away from us. We have that big northerly flow coming in back behind it, and that's why we're anticipating such delightful conditions heading into the weekend. But these are the showers I want you to be on the lookout for, watching the clock between about noon and 3 o'clock this afternoon. That'll be the best chance, and there are parts of East Arkansas that could pick up more than a quarter of an inch of rain. So again, heaviest of the activity is going to be off to our west. When it comes to your 7-day forecast, Redbirds are in town this week. AutoZone Park, in case you're heading out. I think the weather will cooperate for the ball game, but the showers will be for this afternoon. Only isolated showers and slightly warmer as we head through Thursday and Friday. And then that cold front that I was telling you about comes through Friday evening, and boy, it is going to do a number on our weather. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, highs near 80, lows all the way down into the 50s. A dry, cool, comfortable weekend ahead, and then those temperatures will recover back to near norms by the time we get to the middle and the end of next week. But all eyes are on the skies, especially for the weekend. Of course, we'll have another look at Storm Tracker 3S coming up for you in just a bit. More of Kanji and Live at 9 from the Red Couch as Live at 9 continues. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Live at 9 in our Pet of the Week segment. Joining us today, Brandon Wallace, the manager of Collierville Animal Services. And we have two pups, Apple and Cider, and they're sisters.
Yes, they're about 2 months old. They're beagle mixes. And I mean, what better way to bring in the fall season than apple cider?
You said they were the runt of the litter?
Yeah, they were the smallest of, I think it was a litter of 6. These are the only 2 that we got because the rescue was able to take the rest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Explain how that works.
Normally, if we have a lot of dogs and someone has some availability, especially with dogs that's cute, they're able to take them and take that little extra load off of us.
Gotcha. Okay. So how did you come across these sister sledge over here?
These were at a gas station with their mother.
Was someone giving them away, or they just were found?
They were just found over there. Yeah.
And so, I mean, and the others have been adopted. Okay, what are your greatest needs? We're having a moment here.
Our greatest needs right now is volunteer work. We can always use some extra hands to cuddle with these cute babies, to walk dogs, even on the cat side. We have tons of great cats that you can come spend time with. And with the temperatures hopefully soon to drop, it's great to cuddle with them, and they'll keep you warm.
Can you talk to me about why they might be a little extra hungry today and biting our fingers off?
They are being spayed today.
Yeah.
So they only had a little bit of food this morning.
Oh, but let's talk about the importance of spaying and neutering.
Absolutely.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Exploring.
Apple. Oh, Cider, you're the hungrier one. Ooh.
But yeah, it's extremely important to get your pets spayed, neutered. It prevents situations like this where someone may have just been overwhelmed with puppies from the mother giving birth, that they didn't know what else to do.
What are you doing?
They didn't know what resources to use, and this really helps keep that from happening.
Okay, and you have, I don't want to stop showing these sweet babies, but you have more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, tell me about what kind of load you have right now.
Yeah, we have right around 20 plus dogs, 40 and increasing cats. Right now we just picked up 6 cats that were under the highway.
Oh.
But yeah, we have a whole load full. So if Apple and Cider aren't your thing, then we definitely have someone that would be.
And how do people get in touch if maybe, okay, there's so many things, right? If they see something and they want your help with it, or if they want to volunteer, or if they want to donate. I mean, what are all the ways that people can connect with the Collierville Animal? They like to be together.
Yeah.
I noticed that every time Cider explores, Apple runs over.
Yep,
So
yep,
Cider
they love
is
to
the flagship here, I see. See?
But yeah, you can call us. You can call us at our number, our email address, casinfo@colliervilletn.gov. We have Instagram, Facebook, all of our current animals, our pet finder that gets updated daily. And
Wow. Wild.
yeah, we have all sorts of forms that you can fill out, including volunteer, on our website, colliervilletn.gov.
All right, good luck, Apple Cider. I hope you get adopted, and even better, I hope you get adopted together. All right, thank you, Brandon Wallace,
Thank you,
and good luck today with your surgery. Oh. Okay, from preparing to head into the great outdoors to a new app that brings the sounds of nature to wherever you may be, we're going to take a look at some of the top products on the market today. Plus, find out what's trending. Coffee with Corey's next. Hey.
We're back on Live at 9. Now, here's Kanji.
iPhones and Androids have gotten more secure over the years, but you still may want to think about restarting your phone at least once a week. Interesting. Rich Jamira has the details on that and more.
That's the ongoing advice from the National Security Agency, which publishes guidance on how to keep your phone safe from hackers. Their number one tip is to restart weekly, which makes it harder for hackers to run malware and take advantage of known exploits. The guide also recommends updating apps and your phone's operating system software regularly and only installing apps from the official Google Play and Apple app stores. One more thing to be aware of: don't get tricked into giving up your password, two-factor codes, or banking information. A new app lets you listen to natural soundscapes from all over the world. It's from Earth FM, and their new app has over 900 sounds to help you relax, meditate, or focus. The high-quality nature sounds are in various categories, including summer sounds, owls, ocean, rainforest, frogs, and even baby sleep sounds. There's also a map to help you find sounds from around the world, plus grants to help people record new nature sounds. Earth FM is a nonprofit. You can listen to half an hour of sounds for free a day. Otherwise, it's $9 a month or $54 for the year. And finally, it's a water bottle, but also a phone holder. Over the weekend, I took a unique water bottle to the beach. It's the Scosche Magic Mount Flask. Not only does the insulated bottle keep drinks hot or cold for hours, it also has a MagSafe mount on the top where you can place your phone. While it doesn't charge your phone, the idea is that you can use the mount to keep your phone close for hands-free calls, watching videos, or in my case, keeping the phone out of the sand. Of course, it might overheat in the sun depending on how long you keep it there. The bottom sleeve doubles as a water bowl for dogs. The Scosche Magic Mount Flask starts at $55.
With your busy day-to-day, taking a moment to slow down may be just what you need, and there's no better way to do that than connecting with nature. Joining us now with the top tested products to take to the campsite is Senior Director of Content Operations from Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, it's so good to see you. The weather is setting just right now for people to get ready to go camping, and of course, you have all the best products that we need to make everyone envious of our campsite. So what'd you bring us today?
True campers know that you want to go in the fall. It's the best time of year. So yeah, we've got a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, and you didn't bring a tent, but of course we need a tent, right?
Our favorite is the Gazelle tents. It pops up directly out of the car, you know, wherever you want to set it up. When we put together our whole testing, our testing unit on this was the easiest part of it, and we absolutely loved it. And so then the second part is the air mattress, and the Intex DuraBeam Deluxe is our absolute favorite for that because it has a built-in pump that makes it super easy to set up and get it into the tent with no problem whatsoever. So we absolutely love that as well. We have a whole series of this on our YouTube channel. Just look us up. It's youtube.com/bestreviews, and we cover the best camping air mattresses and a bunch of other things to make sure that, like I said, you're camping luxuriously without too much effort.
But we have a couple of other things as well that everyone needs on these camping trips. So let's start with this right here.
We've got the head net, which is great for if you're in an area that's got a ton of mosquitoes, you know, super cheap, very affordable, but it's going to make a big difference because it's going to block those mosquitoes from ruining your morning when you wake up with a bunch of different dots on your face. The other thing we've got here is the African net sponge, and this is great for kind of washing down. So this is a great way to make sure that you can stay clean also while you're out there camping.
You're speaking my language there. And then what do we have here?
So this is a Coleman sleeping bag, and it's designed specifically for kids. It is designed to keep the sand away, to keep the dust or the dirt out of there, and it's super easy to roll up at the end of a vacation.
Anything that's going to make it easier for the kids is definitely easier for the parents, so I love that. Okay, what do we have when it comes to this right here?
Okay, so there's two things that you need to think of when you think about protecting yourself from the elements. One is, again, keeping the bugs away, and we've got Repellent 100 for that. We loved it. We did a lot of in-depth testing with this when we were out doing our whole camping unit, and this was great because it really does work for as long as they say. The other is that we have here is our favorite sunscreen. And what's great about this is it goes on super light, works for a long time. You know, you'll only have to apply it a few times during the day, you know, maybe a little bit more frequently if you're swimming or if you're sweating, but at the end of the day, it'll last for a very, very long time.
I like that. Okay, what do we have here when it comes to technology out there?
This from Rari, it allows you to be able to quickly charge all your devices. It's got both Lightning and USB-C on it.
Okay, what do we have when it comes to coffee?
This is the Mocha Pot, which is great because all you need is some fresh water and some finely ground coffee grinds, and this will allow you to have your cup of coffee in the morning. You can put it over the open flame and really be able to enjoy it no matter where you are. So we love it for that.
I love that. And then you got to be thinking about preparing your meals out there. And we know that when you're in the kitchen, when you have the best pans, that's going to make it easier. So I imagine you need that as well at the campsite.
And so this is cast iron from Le Creuset. It was awesome because it allows you to bring, you know, basically a restaurant quality feel to an open flame. We absolutely love this. It is just simple excellence is what we like to call it.
Jacob, all of these are going to make you the envy of the campsite. Thank you so much for being here.
And thanks for having me.
If you want to learn more on any of these products or others, you can head to bestreviews.com or scan the QR code right there on your screen.
It's time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
Hello, Corey.
Hey, happy Wednesday. I keep having, because it's a shorter week. I know you were here Monday, but I was like, today's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's not Tuesday, not Tuesday.
Right, yeah, I keep thinking. Anyway, our first story is really interesting, right? So for starters, very mindful, very demure, right? Well, that's become the latest phrase to take over the internet. And now TikTok creator Jules LeBron is working to trademark uses of her now viral words, right? So LeBron filed the trademark very demure and very mindful for various entertainment and advertising services, including the promotion of beauty products. Well, trademarks can be very helpful to secure rights to maintain certain business, well, down the road, of course, but it's also possible, although rare, for content creators to make meaningful income after gaining social media fame. Well, LeBron, who is transgender woman, said last month she was able to finance the rest of her transition. LeBron's trademark filings are still pending, and it could be a while before there's a final determination. And get this, according to the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, several other individuals with no known connection to LeBron have already recently tried to register very demure, very mindful related trademarks. And when it comes to trademarking, and I think people need to know this, it is how fast you can get to it and be the first one to do it. Because it's hard to claim you were the first when you have social media. I mean, there can be like dates and like, marks of when you have said something, right? With that being said, trademarking something is a very hard thing to do, and you have to do it quickly and you have to do it right. And if you're not the first person to do it, other people have the opportunity to do it before you and take it from you. And then what they do is they will sell it to you. That's how business works, unfortunately. Yeah. You just have to be very mindful and very demure.
Yes, very demure, but also intense. I'm going to be honest. I actually had an experience where we created Udall, this technology, and someone actually ripped it and mirrored it in India and then tried to take it, but we had the trademark. But it took a year and a half to clear everything, and so I literally, it's traumatizing.
Yes, you really have to have everything. It is crazy business, crazy wild west out there.
So good luck, girl. Good luck.
Yeah. Right? Okay, moving on. So our next story. So a woman convicted of swindling banks, hotels, and friends by pretending to be a wealthy German heiress is headed to network television. Anna Sorkin, aka Anna Delvey, will compete in Dancing with the Stars with a number of other celebrities, but complicating the matter is that ankle bracelet she has worn since 2022 and her fight against deportation. Well, after she was released from prison in February of 2021, Sorkin was picked up by immigration officials who claimed, that she overstayed her visa and must be returned to her native Germany. Well, she spent more than a year in ICE custody before a judge ordered her switch to house arrest. Well, Immigration and Customs Enforcement has not returned requests for comment clearly regarding changes to Sorkin's house arrest conditions to accommodate the filming for the dance competition that's being held in LA. So a lot of moving parts to this. So whomever's idea was to have her booked on the show, but also have to get all the things around having her there. Because you have the ankle bracelet, then you have the immigration issues, then you have house arrest issues. But A, we're talking about the show. B, we're all gonna tune in to the show. That's how marketing works in America.
And she may or may not be a sociopath.
That too.
If you have not gone down the rabbit hole on this woman,
I think we've all
better
watched it,
go
right?
down. I mean, yeah. She is like the ultimate hustler, or maybe not.
Well, I mean, think about how much you have to spend to be able to create all of that, and how many different parts, moving parts to all of that, logistics of all of that. Prior to her arrest was a lot going on.
But that does make the honest people have to go through a lot more when someone may or may not be just taking everybody, so
absolutely.
We'll see what happens with this. It'll be interesting.
We'll see if the ratings are really high. We'll find out. Okay, and finally, so artificial intelligence can do many things these days, including help you create a new recipe. So get this. So the BBC talked to a pizza chain, Dodo Pizza in Dubai, who asked ChatGPT to create a new pizza for its menu. Well, it came up with a pie topped with shawarma chicken, Indian panini cheese, and Middle Eastern herbs and tahini cheese. Well, the owner says that the recipe represents a cultural mixture of people in the area, and so far the pizza has been a big hit. Well, the BBC also talked with an expert on AI who points out that turning to AI for recipes, could be a bad thing. ChatGPT is scouring the internet for recipe ideas and probably lifting material and ideas from somebody's blog, thereby decreasing their readership numbers. So it's like you have both sides of it all, right? I mean, it's like great for a new recipe, but also you could be stealing somebody else's original idea and coming it off as your own by using ChatGPT. It's like, again, the wild, wild west when it comes to AI and determining what's an original idea, then what's yours, what's been pulled off the internet by somebody else.
But
a lot going on.
Don't you love everything in that recipe, though? I mean, it looks so delicious.
Yes,
like
please.
all of those combinations. Yes, like Global Cafe at Crosstown. Isn't that a great spot?
Eating there.
Our producer
so
loves it too.
Yes.
And she,
such a great place to eat.
All right. Well, there was so much going on. Thank you for bringing us into Wednesday.
Of course. See you tomorrow.
See you Thursday. All right. We'll be right back. The following portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Mayweather Boxing and Fitness. I am here with the owner, Todd Harris. Todd, how did you get Mayweather to Memphis?
It's been about 2 years of investing time, construction to get this business off the ground.
And what do you hope that Memphians get from it?
An innovative fitness alternative is one thing that we're looking for. And honestly, we're looking to knock out calories and not people.
Okay, so I don't have to be a professional boxer to come?
No. This studio is open to ages 13 and older, all fitness levels. So, you don't feel bad about coming in and not being in shape. You get here, we're going to get you in shape. Hard work and dedication is our motto.
Okay, let's do a tour. Who's going to be giving us the tour?
So Ray Booker, our studio manager, will give you the tour.
Hi, Ray. I'm Kanji.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Okay, I'm signing up. What is the process?
So we already have your guest waiver in, so your information is in. All we have to do is just put a card on file and get you signed up as a member. We can start off with a studio tour. I'll give you more information about what to expect once you come in.
Okay, let's do it. I notice it's dark in here.
So we like to keep the lights low. It gives a different feel to the workout. So for the circuit, it's heavy cardio, and also we do strength training as well. We have the treadmill.
And then you have the rowers?
We have our bench and weight section. For the bell, it cues our boxers to switch combinations at that sound of the bell.
I noticed that there are screens up here. What does that do?
Visuals for them to remember exactly what they're doing when they get there.
These are the punching bags. I'm gonna get my gloves in a minute, but what's this all about here?
So this is where all the action happens. We call this our cage. So inside our cage, we have 4 different type of heavy bags that we use.
And then the fake people over here,
Oh,
do you
yeah.
ever punch them?
Yes, it actually gives our members time to actually target practice when they're landing those punches.
Okay, well, I think it's time for me to get my gloves. So I want to thank you so much for the tour, and I'm gonna go box.
Let's go.
Thank you. Sagai Harris, you are our instructor. I have on my quick wraps.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing, Kanji?
Great.
Welcome on in. You got your wraps on. All right, guys. So let's get in our boxer stance. So we're here, shoulder width apart, with a nice squat, hands protecting our face. All right. Nice. Nice. So on our drop, it's just a quick squat. Jab, cross, drop. Jab, cross, drop. Jab, cross, drop. All right, guys, gloves on. All right, guys. So we're here. So first, we're here. We got jab, cross, drop. So jab, cross, drop. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Nice. Boxers, we're here. Rear upper, lead upper. Keep it up. Speed, 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 speed. So doing the round. Right now, our member, found a member, she has a heart rate monitor on. Our members can see what they're actually doing in real time.
So I'm gonna take my gloves off and go sign up. So.
All right, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Thank you, it was great.
Great to meet you, Connie.
Thank you,
Have a
guys.
great one.
And if I haven't been here yet, do you recommend calling or the website or just walk in?
Feel free to walk in, 2257 North Germantown Parkway, Suite 109.
Website?
Mayweather.fit/Germantown.
All right, well, thank you for signing me up, and I really appreciate the boxing.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the preceding portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Mayweather Boxing and Fitness.
And welcome back, everyone, to Live at 9, 10 minutes before the top of the hour. Getting ready for some cloudy skies as well as some increasing rain chances throughout the course of the day. So be ready for that. Hopefully it won't have too much of an impact on your outdoor plans, but we do have some light rain potential throughout the afternoon. So much is going on right now in Storm Tracker 3S. I've been following along with this area of low pressure in the western Gulf of Mexico the past couple of days. It's going to be drifting to the east and bringing a lot of rain across the southeast, while here closer to home we have a little upper level disturbance moving in, and we're also watching our next cold front that will be arriving later in the day on Friday. So we'll kind of take this one at a time. Right now, Storm Tracker 3S does include a few sprinkles in northeastern Arkansas, West Tennessee. Not all of this is hitting the ground, but you may have to hit the windshield wipers once or twice. The heaviest of the rainfall is still back to our west and will be working its way into the area a little bit closer to lunchtime. So under the clouds, most temperatures have been very slow to climb. We're in the upper 70s. We're probably going to see some low 80s with the breaks in the clouds providing a little bit of sunshine going along with those southeasterly winds. But when you get caught up in one of those showers, the temperatures kind of drop back down into the 70s, and then they try to recover again back into the sunshine. Overnight tonight we'll hold in the low 70s because winds will be out of the east and southeast, and we're actually going to see a little bit of a warm up for your Thursday and Friday before the big cold front arrives Friday afternoon. So it's going to feel a little bit warmer as we make our way towards the weekend, but as mentioned, big changes are underway. Here's that area of low pressure and all that rain across the southeast. You can see that by later this afternoon and into tomorrow. The heaviest of that activity is just down to our south, kind of paralleling here I-40, but it's off to the east. And here comes that cold front. That's going to be rolling through town Friday evening. There'll be a nice wind shift associated with it. And once those northerly winds kick in, watch what happens. The humidity values just drop out. So when it comes to the muggy beater, you could already see how it's coming down. But boy, when we get to the weekend with that lower humidity, it is going to be a spectacular weekend ahead. Talk about comfortable. Here's the rain for today and this afternoon. Through the day, we have these light scattered showers possible. An isolated heavier shower will be possible, but for most of us, we're just talking about widely scattered showers, helping to keep the temperatures down. I don't think it's going to interfere with the baseball game later on tonight. Redbirds in town this week at AutoZone Park. Isolated showers Thursday and Friday, and you're noticing it's a little bit warmer, but also remember the big cold front gets here Friday afternoon, and this is where the significant change arrives with the cooler, drier air, temperatures nearing 80, overnight lows down into the 50s. You throw in some north winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour, and this is going to be some of the best weather that you've ever experienced for the month of September. It is going to be outrageously fine for these 3 days. As the week progresses, however, Kanji, we're going to warm it right back up. We have a little something for everyone, don't we? Okay, Kanji. Boxing time, me and you. I saw you with that Mayweather boxing.
Yeah, you know, Floyd Mayweather, kind of fascinating. We're going to tell you all about that coming up. It's a really, really cool segment. And now we're going to Hollywood for an honor for filmmaker Tim Burton. And meet the new Matlock. Danya Backus has your Eye on Entertainment report.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pleasure to welcome the newest Walk of Famer to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Tim Burton!
Director and filmmaker Tim Burton now has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
This is very special to me because, as I said, as a child, I used to come down here from Burbank on the bus, no adults. In fact, I was young enough to think that these things were actually gravestones when I first came here. I didn't realize that John Wayne wasn't buried under that or other people.
Burton's numerous film credits include Beetlejuice, Batman, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Edward Scissorhands, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. His new film, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, opens in theaters Friday. Emmy and Oscar winner Kathy Bates stars as attorney Madeline Maddie Matlock in the reimagined series Matlock, airing this fall on CBS. Matlock joins a law firm as a brilliant, wily lawyer with unusual and unexpected tactics.
There's this funny thing that happens when women age. We become damn near invisible.
Oh dear. I got you.
That's how I got through your security.
You can get a sneak peek of the show on Sunday, September 22nd, before Matlock joins the CBS fall primetime schedule in October. And on the season finale of The Real CSI Miami, investigators use forensics to solve the 1990 cold case of a woman murdered by a mysterious clown.
My mom went to the door. We were not expecting a clown with flowers. And I heard, "Oh, how pretty." And I heard, Dang.
Find out how detectives found the killer clown tonight on CBS. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Danya Backus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Quick question from my producer, Jenna. Will you be watching that show? Okay. Thank you for joining us for Live at 9. Clowns, you know. Anyway, coming up tomorrow on our show, we are unpacking the big news for Monogram Foods as they announce their move. CEO Carl Schledwitz is in the studio one-on-one on the red couch to share how this will impact Memphis and the local job market. It's a billion-dollar company. Plus, your Shelby County Assessor of Property, Melvin Burgess, is going to break down what this upcoming property reappraisal means for you. And also, he's going to break down how it will impact your wallet. So that's a big deal for anyone who either owns a home or even when you rent, because those costs get passed on to renters. So you definitely want to hear what Melvin Burgess has to say. And don't miss a special segment from the I Love Memphis blog. Of course, we have the content director, Jalen Sochik, with the top 3 things to do this weekend in the city. And if that's not enough, we have live music from Andrew Best celebrating 15 years of fun at the Memphis Botanic Gardens My Big Backyard event. So we're going to have a performance here in the studio. We'll see you tomorrow for all this, your top news, weather with Todd Demers, and tomorrow's trending topics and Coffee with Tori. Email us, if you have any segment ideas, and check out our website, liveat9.tv. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Hump Day. One content segment during Live at 9 was paid for by Mayweather Boxing and Fitness.